5 minutes of metal!
Hey, this is Roy from 5 Minutes of Metal. This is our first ever live interview with a real band. I'm standing here at the GasLamp in Long Beach with the world famous Atomic Punks.
You might want to yell a bit.
#1 Van Halen tribute act. And with us right here is Brian and Lance. And guys, thanks for doing this.
You're welcome.
The show's going to be epic tonight. Just tell us a little bit how this gets started. I mean, I'm sure you guys are big Van Halen fans, but
Yeah, I mean, I've been a Van Halen fan since, gosh, 8th grade. And been in the band about 4 years now. But the band started, we're going on our 20th anniversary next year. And the band started completely by accident. The original guys started playing some Van Halen. The owner of the bar loved the band so much, he says, come back next week and play all Van Halen, and I'll pay you double. The rest is history.
Nice. All right, so you're like a big Van Halen freak like I am. So what's your favorite song to play on stage?
Jeez.
It's a toughie, huh?
Anything, have you ever been asked that before? You know what's weird? It's like the songs that I like, the audience doesn't know what the hell's going on playing, so I mean, like, we'll play something really obscure, and then they're kind of like, I don't know. But I mean, what's a good obscure I really song? like Take Your Whiskey Home's a lot of fun. Because anybody that actually knows that song is like my kind of people. You know, they're like, yeah, I know that one. You know, and I'm like, I was like when we open up with Romeo Delight.
Nice.
Romeo Delight kind of. Isn't that the same album? Basically, anything from Women and Children First, and Everybody's Good on stage.
You guys ever rock like Sinner's Swing?
Yeah, but I mean, literally, we'll do that, and then it'll be like crickets, man. I mean, like, you guys don't know that song, so anyway.
Yeah, for a while we were doing new Van Halen, and it was just like a real Van Halen concert. Because what would happen is we'd play the new Van Halen off the new album, and everybody would take off and go to the bathroom, just like a live Van Halen concert.
What was that song?
She's the Woman.
She's a Woman, yeah. Because that's an old song, so it's like still classic, but it's just redone. So.
Right.
And it doesn't matter how much I screw up the lyrics because nobody knows the song anyways.
That's awesome.
All
right,
solo.
So, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen a fan do at one of your shows?
Ooh, I'll let you take this one.
Well, I mean, there's one story I can give you, which is a lot of times when we're playing a guitar solo, me and the previous guitar players, I was on stage playing, and sometimes you kind of get lost in what you're doing, and some girls in the front were like right where my feet are, and they took my shoes and they tied my shoelaces together while I was playing. So literally when I was done, I was like that, and just boom.
Over.
So that was pretty smart. And
The mom and girl daughter on stage was interesting.
Oh,
Until
yeah.
we found out it was a mom and daughter. That was good.
Yeah.
I think like
we know
music-wise,
them.
I think probably a funny thing that happened.
Well, how about
earlier-
Vince Neil's kid, man, being blacked out drunk?
That's true.
That's pretty epic.
That was
We just
good.
played with a Buck Cherry guy. That was pretty bitchin'.
That was awesome.
Bobby Blotzer.
What was the
great.
song we were playing? We were in the middle of a song, and we were doing a medley, and then we were supposed to go back into the song, but then I started a completely different song. What was that?
Oh my God.
Was that Panama? Was I going back? Anyways,
All
That's
that
pretty
stuff
crazy.
happened. Actually, I'm avoiding your question though. The craziest thing that's ever happened. That's I don't know. That's tough, man. God.
Yeah, I would have to say Louisiana, Baton Rouge. We just finished the song. We're getting ready to bang into another classic Van Halen song, and we turn around and our drummer's not there.
Oh yeah. Consonants issues.
Right, it's
It's Louisiana. It's what do you call it? It's jambalaya.
Too much jambalaya.
So he's like guitar solo now. So
that's when I earned my credits as a game show host. You know,
You just had to entertain the crowd till you took care of it.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Nice.
So the next time we went out there, we actually put a toilet back there behind the drum kit, so we all set.
You could sit on a toilet.
That's
probably
epic.
the craziest thing for me though too is playing with Michael Anthony because that was like great. So
I was going to ask you about that.
the guys in the band, you know, sat in. That's pretty surreal. I mean, that's hard to top. You know.
Wow. I mean,
And-
looking across the stage at Mikey, and you're like,
It was it was just something. He just showed up. He knew that we were doing like a private event for a big company, and then he showed up with his daughter and went right to the bar and started drinking and just hanging out. And then by the third song, he was only gonna do one song, and then he just decided to come up on stage and just start. And he did was one song, and he wound up doing the rest of the entire set. So
wow.
And it was just like he was coming over to my side. He's like talking to me in my ear, great solo, you know, talking to me, and I'm just like. this is unbelievable. And then when you hear that voice coming out of the monitors, it's the craziest thing you'll ever hear in your
When I
life.
played with him, I was in.
Yeah, and you played with him.
When I played with him and Sammy Hagar, and I'm on the mic, and they're both about this tall next to me because I'm 6'2", and we're all singing and harmonizing, and I'm like, as I'm singing, I'm like, wow, I'm looking in Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony's mouth. I'm like counting their fillings inside their mouth during the song. So I mean, that's pretty cool stuff. Not many bands can have that kind of experience. We've been like really lucky. Right?
Yeah, Dave's been really great, really supportive of the band.
Yeah, a couple guys actually from the band played with Dave, right? I mean, I think one of...
Yeah, originally the first guitar player, Bart Walsh, that started the band with Ralph Saines, who's now at Steel Panther. Get their new album, it's coming out soon.
Nice.
He joined the band originally, and then when he had to leave I don't know why he left. I mean, he left the band, and so Dave just showed up and got the next good guy that replaced Bart in this band.
Yeah,
which
so
was
we're
Brian.
the official AAA team for Dave
We're Van Halen,
Yeah,
Daily
yeah.
Roth and Van Halen members. That's great.
It's good.
Well, I can't wait to see you guys tear it up again. Fantastic act. You guys have just blow it out every show that you do.
Thanks, man.
So, where can people go to check you out and find out where you're playing next?
Well, you can go to Facebook like the rest of the world.
Okay.
We're on Facebook. We're all over there. We also have a website at www.theatomicpunks.com. You can go to YouTube. There's like 5 million videos.
We're pretty easy
of
to
the
find.
band. We're really easy to find.
Southern California.
Yeah,
we're all over the place. He lives like a few streets
Yeah, I
away
live
from
right
here.
down the street from here.
So,
I'm
if
like 5
you're,
minutes away,
you live in Long Beach, he lives right. What's your address?
We'll be coming to Brian's house for that.
He's got some
party.
classic barbecue backyard parties. So.
Right.
Excellent. Excellent.
So, what do you want to hear tonight?
Mead Street.
Oh, no problem.
Oh.
That's easy. Nobody's got a problem with that one.
All
It's
right.
gonna go like
Mandatory.
Yes.
Staple.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. A harder song, maybe something a little bit more obscure. Well, Sinner's Swing would be cool. Hang 'em High.
Hang 'em
Hang 'em
High.
High would be pretty
We've
sick.
actually done Hang 'em High a few times this year.
We'll do it.
All right. Hang 'em High. All right,
If you
guys.
could tell us what the original name of that song was.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you gotta know
Hang
it.
'em High.
No.
I thought it was just Hang 'em High. All right. So Hang 'em High.
It's an old Western kind of.
Send us an email and see if you know the answer. And
Yeah,
we'll
there
give
you
you
go.
free.
The Easter egg clue.
All right.
Yeah. We'll be at the GasLamp for the next couple hours.
Right. So hurry up, man. We'll get you in the back door right here.
We're good.
Awesome.
We also, clean yards. We're a good crew.
Awesome. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for doing this.
Our pleasure,
All right,
man.
man.
See you
I can't wait
inside.
to see you.
All right.
All right. Stay tuned for a clip from these guys playing live here at the GasLamp. For 5 minutes of metal, we're out.
All right.